Have you ever pondered the complexity of addiction and how it can twist an individual's perception of reality? How it can turn a person's world upside down, making them feel like they're living in a parallel universe where the rules and expectations of the real world no longer apply? Welcome to the intricate maze that is the mind of an addict. In the labyrinth of addiction, the usual clarity of thought blurs into unrecognizable shapes, spiraling into a cycle of dependence and denial. The incessant craving, the constant need for the addictive substance, be it alcohol, drugs, or even food, is like a puppeteer pulling the strings, dictating every thought, every action of the addict. Picture a personality divided, almost like a mirror shattered into 1,000 pieces. Each fragment is a different aspect of the person, distorted and twisted by the grip of addiction. One moment, they may be calm and rational. The next, they're spiraling into a world of chaos and confusion. It's a terrifying spectacle watching someone you know, someone you care about, being consumed by this relentless monster. However, in the midst of this dark narrative, there is a glimmer of hope. Like any chronic disease, addiction is treatable. The key lies in the hands of the addict. Their willingness to acknowledge the problem, to seek help, and to stick with the treatment forms the cornerstone to recovery. Yet, this is easier said than done. The mind of an addict is ensnared in a fortress of denial. Convincing them that the problem lies within themselves rather than in the world around them is a monumental task. Often it takes a drastic event or an intervention to shatter this fortress, to make them realize the havoc their addiction is wreaking. Treating addiction is not just about detoxifying the body, but also about healing the mind. The mind, after all, is the engine that drives our thoughts, our actions, our lives. Therapies that focus on mental health, that help the addict reach a safe state of mind, are crucial in this journey to recovery. So, we've navigated the labyrinth that is the mind of an addict. We've seen the chaos, the denial, the split personality, and the dependence. We've also seen the glimmer of hope in the form of treatment and recovery. Remember, the key to recovery lies in the addict's hands. Their willingness to admit the problem and seek help can turn the tide in this battle against addiction. And with focus on their mental health, they can reach that safe plateau, increasing their chances of a successful recovery. The mind of an addict is indeed a complex maze, but with understanding, patience, and the right help, it's a maze that can be navigated. It's a journey that can lead to recovery, to a life free of addiction, to a new beginning.